We're here again in our show, Like a Bundle of Reeds, with Dr. Michael Leitman and Masha Shailovich. And we would like to jump straight into the deep water on our talks regarding the unity of Jews and the solution to the problem of anti-Semitism, which we can see is spreading throughout the world. And we always somehow feel that it's forced on us. And Dr. Leitman, as we know, has a slightly different approach, a lot more active one, proactive. So let's go straight to scrutinizing it, and we'll do it for you, Masha.
Yes, we spoke about it a lot in the previous
I
programs.
can't keep
What?
silent, because indeed there are two approaches. Is it good to be a Jew, or is it bad to be a Jew? Is anti-Semitism working in our favor or against us? How should we relate to our destiny, to our fate, and all of those things? There are those who curse their destiny, that they were born Jews, and they can't run away from it, or they try even, but yet they can't run away from it. And there are those that in the end bless over it, and they see how much it is special and unique, and they're thankful for it, that's what
And
they
what
are.
about you?
I am certainly very happy that I have such a privilege to be a Jew and to speak to everyone. And I appear in all sorts of places, and I say to everyone, what is this great privilege, this merit, and why the people of Israel are unique, and how I invite all the nations of the world to be Jews, which is
That's
totally
Yeah, that is
unclear.
unclear.
But indeed, yes, this is how I have been operating for dozens of years.
No,
You know
you
that,
threw a bomb here. You need to explain it. What do you mean?
What? Because a Jew is not about nationality. It means belonging to the purpose of creation, belonging to the universe, to the upper force, and one who takes that on and starts knowing those forces, the force of nature, the creator, then he starts understanding what it is to be a Jew. It is to be in unity. Out of the unity between us, we reach
Yeah,
unity
but
with the
if I come
creator.
to someone who's not Jewish and tell him, "Excuse me, sir, you don't belong to the purpose of creation," I don't think he'll like me
Why?
very much.
Why? Why he doesn't belong?
From what I understand.
Each and every one?
So,
No. Each and every one. All 7 billion people, in the end, will connect to us, and they'll be Jews like us.
so what should I tell him? In the meantime, don't take it personally, but for the time being, you don't belong to the purpose of creation.
If you don't want to,
You're coming up soon for you.
but if you want to, then yes.
What do you mean if he doesn't want to?
And in truth, you know where their rage is coming from? Because you are not inviting them. You're not explaining to them what does it mean to be a Jew. You're not drawing them to it. You are denying them.
Personally, I'm not preventing anyone from...
Yes,
You're
I
meaning
understand.
that somewhere in their subconscious they want to join the club, and we're not
Certainly,
allowing them.
of course, yes. This is called that they are blaming us for all the troubles in the world, and it's because of us, it's true. Until we bring them along with us to the pinnacle of existence, which is a connection to the upper force, and then all the abundance fills us up. It brings us to life which is beyond death, beyond all the limitations and boundaries. Until we will do that to the whole world, we're not realizing our role. Therefore, the whole world has a complaint against us. But one who does it, one who associates himself with this, is called a Jew. He reaches unity with the others and connection and unity with the Creator.
Okay. There are many people in the world. There are many people in the world who feel that they connect to the purpose of creation. They feel that way. That they have a method, a certain way, and they invite anyone who comes, who wants to come and join us. Well, if I understand you correctly, we're saying more than that. Come, join us to the purpose of creation. That's one. But two, as long as you're not joining me, you're not within the purpose of creation. And 3, there is no other way to get to the purpose of creation. It sounds pretty conceited, arrogant.
So
What can
is
we do
it?
if there's only a single way?
So
what
why
is
is
single
it not
path?
arrogance? Or
The
maybe it
path is
is.
simple. Wait 1 minute. This destiny started from Babylon, even from Adam Rishon. But let's say we'll start from Babylon. We're already a part of the Babylonians, disconnected from all of that civilization, and started belonging to the Creator, meaning they started living amongst themselves according to the spiritual law, love thy friend as thyself, led by Abraham. And later on, they reached indeed this existence, the complete existence of love thy friend as thyself, and they fell. They fell as if they went back to Babylon, meaning they went to an exile, and they connected with all the Babylonians. Those Babylonians covered the whole world by then. They spread all over the world. This was at the time of the ruin of the temple. So it turns out that this group that was connected in a spiritual degree in the revelation of the Creator, they fell and they connected with the whole world within 2000 years. They were mingling with the whole world, and now again all that great kli, that vessel, that humanity in which also Jews and non-Jews exist and they're all together, that same humanity now has to start to connect according to the spiritual law of love thy friend as thyself, in connection, in unity. And then all of us, in the end, well, the process is starting now, and it has to end within a few years. It might be tens of years, up to, say, 200 years. And then the whole of humanity, in its end, has to be as one man in one heart. And this state is called unity, or being a Jew, and the connection with the upper light. The force of bestowal is called that way, to be Jews, to be united, to be in adhesion between them and in adhesion with the upper force. And here there's no nationality, because we also, before we connected to Abraham and to this inclination, we would call ourselves Jews or Israel. Rather, we were just Babylonians like everyone else. Rather, those who take upon themselves this method, this direction, is called a Jewish or Israel, and those who don't take it upon themselves are not called this way.